Hey, what's going on, everyone? As you can see in the title of this video, this is going to be a Jordan 11 Retro Space Jam 2016 unboxing. I got this off of StockX for $516.46, but that was with the fast shipping included. Let's get right into it. Yeah, okay, cool. Guess to go this way. Wow, I'm not too good at this. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, we're getting there. Sorry guys, I'm not the best cutter, as you can see. I think this might be good enough though. Yep. I'm seeing Bugs Bunny. One second. There we go. All right. Okay, so we've got a little damaged here. That's okay. I'm gonna wear these for basketball, so it doesn't bother me. I mean, I'd prefer a nicer box, but it really isn't a big deal. I like the shoes, so I hope the shoes are in good condition. I bought them brand new, so I'm guessing they are. But this is the, wow, this is the box. It's got the cool, what you want to call that, shelf idea here. See, what I thought, though, it is, okay, so this is a sleeve, yeah. So we take this off. Now it only says 45. But, yeah, this is, oh, that's backwards. But yeah, 23 with the Monstars and Bugs Bunny combined. Pretty cool. And then on the back, just to show you, I saw when I first opened it, Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whoops. And I think it's funny. It's not that funny, but this is kind of, you know, it's called a retro, of course. They're in 2016, so they're not like terribly old, but Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, it's not even a thing anymore. Netflix just bought Warner Brothers. So I should say Netflix. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And on this, pretty obvious, but wow. Does that say backwards? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I seeing here? What does it say through the camera? Whoa. I believe that says Jordan. Doesn't really say it very well. I'm sure it's supposed to be that way, but that's okay. Not a big deal. And then here's the 45. Just to give you guys a little bit of history. Well, maybe I should just show you the shoe first, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Space Jams. Space. Galaxy. Space. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Makes sense. Goes with the shoe perfectly. Cool. Very cool. And you got the protective cover, which is this, obviously. So you just gotta take this off. boy, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. It's kind of in there. All right, it's good, it's good. Wrapping. Just wrapping. 45. Probably should have shown you that first. Whatever. Here we go, yeah. Again, the 45. And here's the shoe. Wow, these are nice. Oh yeah, by the way, size 11.5. It's got this in there. Hold on, let me just figure this out first. Maybe I should untie it, just so I don't ruin it. When I take out this holding position thing, I don't know what to call that. I'll loosen it a little bit first. But I do intend to play basketball with these. I've worn the Jordan 11 Gamma Blues, and I wore it into a game. I played in a game, practice too. I scored like 20 points wearing the Gamma Blues, so these are definitely a good basketball shoe in my opinion. And even Jordan wore these when he played. And then inside there should be more, more protective stuff. Scares me taking out this stuff. You don't want to ruin the shoe, you know? Gotta loosen it a little more, that's for sure. Loosen, loosey, loosey, goosey. All right, we got it. There we go. Comes with this. Oh, that's cool. It even has the Jordan symbol on it. Wow, these are nice. Not really soft. You know, these are nice. These are good material. Jeez, it's cool. Anything else in here? Peekaboo. Yeah, you can see the 11.5. Maybe you can't see it, I'll be honest. Gotta really look. Kind of can see it there. Yeah, 11.5. Don't mind my cat. She just got on the table. Hopefully she doesn't. I don't think she can do much. It's all good. But as you can see, it's a 45. Maybe I should go get my other shoes and show you the 23. Here comes the cat. No, Charlie, no. I'm gonna go get the shoes. I'll be right back. But Charlie, you can't be on the table. Can you get off the table? Please? Please get off the table. Buddy, thank you. Those are shoes. Thank you. All right, I'm back. 1 second. There's a box. You can get in the box, Charlie. Go in the box. There we go. She's in the box. She's in the box. How you doing? Cool. All right, so these are the shoes I'm wearing in basketball right now, currently. So it says 23 on Jordan 11s, generally speaking, but this one says 45, and there's a significance to it. 45 was the number Jordan wore on his playoff return. He came out of retirement during the playoffs and wore number 45. It was the number he wore during baseball, and it was also the number he wore in high school. So that's pretty cool, for him to say, hey, I'm going to drop the 23 thing for just a second, see how this goes. You know, clearly he went back to 23, but still, I think that's pretty cool in my opinion. Surprised didn't come with this shoe, the Gamma Blue, came with this right here, paper. It was a paper that had this on it. But yeah, I think you guys get the idea. Shoe's pretty cool. I can't put it on my feet and show you guys. I don't really have the technology for that. But yeah, the other Jordan 11s, the ones before these, the Space Jams before these, instead of this color you're seeing here, icy blue, I'll call it, it was brown. And for me, it was like, I wanted to get those ones because they had the 23 on the back and not the 45. But then I did some research and it was like, yeah, 45's cool. And then the brown doesn't make sense because the shoe isn't brown. It's blue and it's black and it's white. So why would you put brown on the shoe if that's not the color of the shoe? I just didn't think that made sense. I mean, obviously it's a cool shoe regardless, even if it has the brown. But I mean, when it comes to either having brown or having the icy blue, I mean, I'm going to pick the icy blue, no question. But I'm trying to think of anything else I can show you guys in this video. I don't want to call myself a sneakerhead because like, I can't tell you every shoe. You know, I can't tell you about all the Jordans. I can't tell you about what they are and why they're made that way. But I'm a fan. You know, I've got, you know, clearly I got this pair and this pair. I've got other pairs. So definitely like to show it off. You know, to me, it's pretty cool. And then let's see what's on the tongue. Maybe it's something cool here. Yeah, there we go. Quality basketball products inspired by the greatest player ever. That's what it says on the tongue, which Michael Jordan was and still to this day is the greatest basketball player of all time. I am a Celtics fan. I'm not even a Bulls fan, and still I can agree with that. Not sure if you can read that from here, but yeah. And I think it might say something about Tinker on here. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm making up stuff. Maybe I'm making it up. Yeah, I made that up. It doesn't say anything about Tinker on here. I thought it did. He's a big role in these shoes. That's okay, though. But yeah, guys, that's going to conclude this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.